Hey guys, Ali here. In today's video, I'll be showing you the absolute best doner kebabs in Manchester. If you're a fan of doner kebab, as I am, you're definitely in the right place. I think there's actually a few hidden gems in Manchester as well, so stick around and may just surprise you with some of my selections. I guarantee every single place featured in this video, as a bare minimum, has a fantastic doner kebab. I've been excited to make this video for ages. I absolutely love a good doner, and I'm excited to show you how many great places there are in Manchester that serve a good doner kebab. But just before we do that, if you are a foodie here, guys, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We're building a really cool foodie community here, so I'll be excited for you guys to join. Enjoy the video, but do make sure to hit that subscribe button before you leave. Actually, whilst you're at it, go ahead and join me on Instagram as well. Click follow. I do daily taste tests, I do daily vlogging, stuff of that nature, all that kind of fun stuff. Would love to chat to you guys over there on Instagram, so make sure to follow. But now that's out the way, without further ado, let's get cracking with this video. Let's go get some great doner kebabs. Okay, so first stop is going to be Godfather Takeaway. I'm going to stand outside. They're not totally comfortable with me filming inside. Absolutely fine, no problem at all. So I'm just going to stand out here and just give you a rundown of their doner kebab. Firstly, comes in a cool box, right? Let's have a look inside. Yo! Look at that, guys. Looks absolutely delicious. Okay, so I've gone for just a classic doner kebab with a naan and some onions. They have their own homemade doner sauce, which is absolutely delicious. Got some onions on the side, a little bit of chili sauce, a little bit of garlic. Let's give this a go, guys. Oh, hey man. The doner meat here is actually made in-house. They don't buy one frozen somewhere. You can actually taste the quality. The spicing is absolutely fantastic. It's all like super soft. There are no like hard bits or dry bits in the doner. It's all super soft. The actual doner sauce as well, if you come in here, make sure to get their doner sauce. It's absolutely beautiful. The sauce itself has got a really nice sort of sweetness, a little bit of tang. Make sure to get some onions as well, add some acidity. Guys, man, we've started strong. These guys are based more Fallowfield way, also student areas, so students are really lucky to have this close by. However, if you need to get a train, tram, bus, fly, walk, crawl, roll, whatever you need to do, get yourself here, try the doner. Side note, they actually have fantastic pizzas as well. The doner comes with option of naan or pita. Always get the naan, guys. It's homemade, it's absolutely delicious. I'm going to crack on with this. I'm going to finish it, but I'm excited to show you guys place number 2. Next stop, I'm actually going to take you into Manchester city centre, into more of a restaurant feel where we can sit down and have a good doner. Let's go. Next up is Top Cappy. Now, I've showed you guys a really cool takeaway. Now we're moving more to a restaurant setting. These guys have a really good lunch menu where you get a starter and a main for, I think, about £10.95. Looking forward to going inside and just showing you guys around. So let's go. Okay, so I'm inside, I've been seated, I've ordered my starter and main. The main I've gone for, of course, a doner kebab. However, they do have quite a few different dishes on the main section as well. So if you're not a fan of doner, check those out. But for the purposes of this video, I'm excited to grab that doner. Okay, so my doner kebab and my meatballs are here. Excited to try this actually. The doner is actually spiced to their own recipe, and they've actually got their own doner sauce. It's more of a tomato sauce really, but again, that's their own recipe, and I think that gives it that extra little touch. It's absolutely delicious. I always enjoy my doner when I come here. Also, it comes with a little bit of side salad and rice. Spicing on that just makes it a little bit different from other places I've been to, and the tomato sauce as well is absolutely fantastic. It's delicious and it gets a hey man every single time. I absolutely just love the flavouring on that. It's not too greasy as well. It's actually got a fairly lean taste to it. The sauce itself just absolutely makes it. It's got a subtle but sweet taste. I would suggest adding just a touch of chilli to this as well to give it that little bit of a kick. This certainly isn't a meatball video, but I know a lot of you, if you come in here, you're going to get the lunchtime deal. Out of the different starters, I love a lot of them, but the meatballs are my favourite. With this deal, you actually get a generous portion of bread as well. The actual portion of doner is a decent size. It's certainly not massive. You do pay a little bit of a premium for being in a pretty nice restaurant really, but tasty, it's delicious, it'll fill up most of you, and I like the addition of the salad and the rice there as well. These guys are based in central Manchester. They're on Deansgate, so if you're in town and you fancy doner, do not give these guys a miss. Time to finish my meal and move on to the next place I want to show you. Okay, so it's time to hop on a bus, train, taxi, something along those lines, get myself to Chorlton, because 2 places I want to show you there are absolutely awesome. Okay, so we've decided to drive to Chorlton, but I'll put the addresses of everywhere in the description below so you know whether to get a taxi, a bus, a train, whatever it may be, but we're driving. Okay, so we are now in the heart of Chorlton. I've got two awesome places to show you. And actually, before I do that, the observant few of you will notice that I actually changed my top in the car. Got doner sauce all over it from Top Cappy, but it's alright guys, I'm gonna have that later. Waste not, want not. But anyway, moving on to my first place in Chorlton. It's called Penicis or Penichos. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I do know the food is absolutely fantastic. So let's go inside. Right, so I've gone for the mixed kebab. So this is actually shawarma, being a bit cheeky, chucked in some shawarma and their doner. Guys, this is called a Turkish dürüm. So this is actually how they serve it in Turkey. Been lucky enough to go to Turkey many times. And the way they serve it always reminds me of Turkey. Like I said, I've gone for the mixed kebab. I've got some onions in there. I've got some homemade chili sauce, some homemade garlic sauce. Let's give this a go. They do this really cool thing that I enjoy. So they cut the doner and then they put it on a grill, give it a little bit of grill, heat it up a little bit more, make the edges slightly crispy, but then you actually cook away a lot of the fat so it feels way less sort of greasy. Absolutely delicious. I would suggest you guys actually get the hummus. For me, that's just one of those things. If I see hummus in a kebab place, it's legit. It's legit. I always get hummus when I get kebabs in Turkey. Hummus, just make sure to get a bit of chili, just to give it a little bit of kick as well. And the shawarma is very tasty also. That's a different video. I'll do best shawarmas in Manchester at some point. If you guys want to see that, let me know. If there's a demand for that, I'll definitely do that too. But the doner, guys, perfect. God, just look at it, guys. It is just bursting full of delicious meat encased in this lovely little naan. The homemade chili sauce, don't sleep on that. Make sure to get it. People tend to sleep on the chili sauce. Don't. Make sure to get it. It gives it a beautiful kick. Balances really well with the garlic. I'm going to move on, guys. I know I've already said that, but I'm loving this so much. Make sure to get this. Guys, just before I move on, I know it's a kebab video, but their cheesy garlic bread is on a whole nother level. I can't come here without getting it. I just wanted to quickly point it out. It's absolutely phenomenal. It's cheesy, it's just doughy, it's garlicky. This stuff is amazing. Okay, so we're done in Penicis. Now we're going to go to the second restaurant in Chorlton that I want to show off. So, like I said, we're done here. Guys, this place is so close. If you're going to one of them, say for example you go to Penicis, you can always just go to the second one straight after, get two kebabs for one, right? So we're in Penicis now. This is how close the other restaurant is. So I want you to stay with me. I'm just going to turn the camera around. There you go. How close is that? Okay, so I found myself back in the city centre of Manchester. I was going to feature Turkish Delight in this video. Went in, had a chat with the staff, decided to actually not feature them in today's video. However, we're going to crack on. In fact, I have the most requested doner kebab place I think I've ever had coming up in this video. Just before I do that, however, I'm going to give you 3 places for Manchester city centre. So I find myself in the city centre quite a lot. So if you live here, work here, you're travelling here, I'm going to give you 3 places that you can go if you find yourself in the city centre. I should say all these 3 places I've actually done reviews for. I'll put links in the description, but just to not sort of go over the same sort of information, the same kind of review, I thought I'd just quickly mention them by name in this video. But like I said, I've done 4 reviews. The links for those reviews are in the description. Place number 1 is Doner House. Definitely more of a posh sort of restaurant vibe, really, rather than takeaway. It's definitely a posh restaurant. So if you fancy doner kebab, guys, if your missus wants to go out for a posh restaurant, you fancy a kebab, get yourself to Doner House. But yeah, Doner House, super posh, tasty, I really enjoy it. Make sure to get yourself there if you fancy a kebab, a little bit more on the posher side. Place number 2 is a place called La Cita. Definitely a takeaway, definitely delicious. They do a really good mixed grill. That's what I get. So you get doner kebab, you get a kofta, you get some chicken in there, you get a couple of naan breads. That's super tasty, highly recommend that. Again, review for that is in the description. And the 3rd place is actually my regular place that I go to. So if you go to Chili's, you'll probably find me in there. I go there all the time. They've got a really good mixed kebab. Oh, if you go there, make sure to have their homemade garlic sauce. That is out of this world. That's absolutely delicious. They also do that thing where they cut the doner and then they grill it. take a little bit of fat off the actual doner there for you, makes it just a tiny bit leaner and a little bit tastier. That's an absolutely fantastic place. Cannot recommend Chili's more. The seat is fantastic, and like I said, Doner House is wicked as well if you fancy a little bit of a posh meal. But anyway, let's crack on with the rest of the video. Let's do another review for you and another great doner kebab place. So off to the next place. Now the next place is actually the most requested kebab place I think I've ever had on the channel. Started the channel last year, sort of July 2019, and I get requested this in my comments, particularly on Instagram, pretty much every single day. So excited to show you the next place. Okay, so who guessed it? Who guessed it? I'm at the Kebab House in Rochdale. I know technically it's not in Manchester, but you cannot make a video about the best doners in Manchester and not include this place. So I'm gonna go inside now, get what I normally get. I think you guys are in for a little bit of a treat, to be honest. I really, really enjoy this place. People come from all over for this doner, and let me show you why. Okay, so I'm inside. I've gone for the Kebab House special. This has a variety of meats on there. I'll give you some shots of the meats, but it's a doner video, so I'm going to talk about the doner, but I will be back to do a full review at another point. But how good does this look, guys? You can see why this place is iconic. The red doner looks absolutely fantastic, so I'm just going to tuck in straight away. Let's try. Like a lot of the places in this video, the quality of the lamb doner is fantastic. However, what makes this place a little bit different is there's a little bit of spice there, there's a little bit of kick. This is red doner, which I don't think I featured in this video at all. This is the first one. It's absolutely delicious. I can see why it's iconic. It's awesome. They also give you plenty of sauces actually in these nice little tubs. The size of this doner is really, really good as well. The price, I'll put it in the description. I think it was about £7 or so, something along those lines. So what you actually get, the amount of meat you get, the amount of doner you get, the mix of meats that you get is absolutely fantastic, guys. This is one of the best kebabs in the Northwest, if not honestly the country. If you're nearby, do not pass this place up. It's a Hayman Squared. This is an awesome, awesome kebab. I've actually come at a pretty good time. It's actually not that busy when normally it's actually super busy. There's ample seating inside. There's seating downstairs and upstairs. But what I would suggest actually is just giving these guys a quick ring, placing your order, picking your food up if you want to take it home. Like I said, I've gotten quite lucky. I've actually come at a pretty good time. Absolutely top quality doner, guys. I'm actually going to finish my kebab and then move on. But this is absolutely beautiful, not to be missed. But we're going to finish this now, like I said, and move on. God, you know what? Absolutely love that place. Ready to move on. But guys, tell me in the comments below, who does the best kebab? Now, where is the best kebab that you have ever had? Is it in this video? It might be. If it's not, let me know in the comments, where does the best kebab? Another amazing restaurant I wanted to include in this video is Venus Supermarket. That's right, supermarket. So this is a traditional Turkish supermarket that actually has a restaurant attached to it. They do some amazing, authentic, traditional dishes. They have a dish called Iskender, which if you haven't had before is absolutely phenomenal. I'll leave the details in the description, but if I'm being honest, I'm just very, very full. That's right, guys, I actually do get full as well. Can't take any more food, but because I know you guys would benefit from a review from Venus because it's phenomenal, I'll actually go back at another time and actually do a full review for you. So was your favorite doner kebab place in this video? Let me know if it was. Also, let me know if it wasn't actually. I think I've got a pretty good list, but there may be some places that I'm missing out. Venus, for example, I couldn't go to today. I hear Santos is really, really good as well. I hear Cherry Tree is fantastic, but honestly, I haven't been to those places, so I didn't include them in today's video. But like I said, if there's any places that I have not included in this video, do let me know in the comments below. I absolutely loved making this video. As you could probably tell, I do enjoy a good doner kebab, but I am all donered out for now, I think. So I think I'll call it a day. Guys, so if you enjoyed this video, please do like the video. It does help the video a lot. Helps YouTube give it more promotion and exposure. But that does take me to the end of today's video. There should be another video somewhere on the screen. So if you want to see some more content, plenty more content on the channel, just click on that video. But I'll see you in that next one. Bye 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 bye.